Welcome everyone to my third episode in my Let's Play of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We've just come from this land of Zeppo, a castle flag looking area with lots of doors that don't work, a friendly ATST who wanted to say goodbye to us, and some balls that needed to go in a lot of slots. But it's time for us to move on. We have two choices, it sounds like. One of them is to go to Dathomir. I think that's a swamp area. And Kashyyyk, which is the Wookiee homeland. So we're going to get started here, chat a little bit, and head on out.
There's a long journey ahead of us. These ancient tombs didn't survive all this time because they were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I can see that. I'm glad you believe in what we're trying to accomplish.
I always have. Ever since I was a youngling, I trusted in the Force. Those names on the list, they're a test. And I believe I will succeed.
I like your confidence. A journey like this one can challenge you in ways you've never been before.
I understand. I think I'm ready.
We've got your back, Cal.
Alright, well, I mean, it's good that you trusted the Force since you're a youngling, since I don't think you had much
Homeworld is
choice.
a Defo. Cordova must have spent a lot of time here.
Cordova spent his life studying the history of the galaxy in many different places. Dragged me along on a few expeditions. It was educational.
You really believed in the past?
He believed in the future. But you can't have a future without the past.
I just noticed BD1's got like a bunch of lights, like he's got a little light bright on the back of him. Wonder if this is just like a children's toy that happened to come along for a Jedi adventure.
Cepho clues could be anywhere on this planet. There's much to do.
Alright, so I think she's talking about going back here and figuring out some of the new stuff, some of the secrets, things like that, things that we'll maybe be able to access later. We're going to move on to a new planet.
You and me, we're unstoppable together. Don't you think, kid, huh? The man is in grades, every time, perfect landing.
You could say that.
Perfect
Ever piloted
landing.
a ship before?
No, mostly just scrapper transports and Braca.
Oh, kid, you gotta get in the cockpit sometime. Feel the controls in your hands and the galaxy in your grasp. Oh, it's unbelievable.
Sounds good. Let me know when.
Huh? No, not mine. Not the Manas, no way. I'm just saying you should try it sometime. But with someone else's ship.
I like him.
What's up, Grease?
Remember that scout walker you took down?
The ATST?
Yeah. You got up close and personal, right?
What are you getting at, Grease?
How's about you liberate one of those things from the Empire and I take it for a spin?
Oh. You gonna help me out next time we're in a fight?
What? No. No way. It's always fighting with you. Forget I said anything.
What?
Storm worrying you?
Nah. There's a lot of things that bother me. The Empire, deadly creatures, poorly cooked burrow-fish. But when I'm in my ship, it's all breezy-greasy.
Good to know. We've got a lot more flying ahead of us.
Right. No need to keep reminding me, though.
I'm going to keep talking until
This is the greatest machine ever built.
tells me I
Oh,
can't.
sorry.
But I'm the greatest machine ever built. Let's take a look around here, see if there's anything different. There's those plants. The terrarium is still quite empty.
It's pretty dead in there.
I mean, is it dead if it's never been alive? Anything back here? Oh, that's right, the Jedi custom, or the lightsaber customization. Let's see if there's anything cool. Color. Still the same. Emitter. Then switch. Duty and resolve. It looks like it's got a little puzzle thing. Sleeve. Material. What does that change? Just the... Oh, a little bit of it. Well, wouldn't I want to have Durasteel, isn't that supposed to be pretty good stuff? Or, you know, make it conduct electricity a little bit better. Yeah. Conductive metal, that's what I want my lightsaber to be. Did you not care about that lamp? I mean, that was really, really close, Cal. Oh. Wait, what's down there? Nothing. Nothing, of course. Just decoration. Let's go to that hollow map. I think I want to go to Dathomir because it was the place we could have come to from the first planet.
Alright, so next...
Kashyyyk, Bogano, Dathomir.
Dathomir? Really? Okay.
Wait, how'd you...
Setting course for
Wait,
Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm
you
surprised
just like
Cordova
popped
went.
in there. Oh, I love this
Must
view.
have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Manus once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
Don't have to tell me twice. Coming up on our creepy destination. Grab some seat, kid.
Yeah, they're a big part of the Clone Wars TV series. Like that they incorporated the hyperspace effects from the sequel trilogy.
Cal, be careful here. This is a deadly, dangerous place.
Is that your favorite spot?
I'm prepared to face anything.
I know you are, Cal. One of the many reasons BD-1 trusted you with Cordova's information. We're lucky to have you.
Do you know anything about the Night Sisters of Dathomir?
I knew a little. Many Jedi weren't even aware of their existence, but being Cordova's apprentice came with some unique insight. He always thought they were interesting, as he did with most ancient cultures.
And what did you think?
I never came here. I never wanted to. As I recall, that was about the time the two of us began going our separate ways. The darkness always has an effect, one way or another.
The darkness? Wait, was Cordova dark?
BD-1, keep an eye on Cal for us.
Alright, where is he at? This place looks so rocky. I was really expecting swamps and lots of trees, but it looks... Well, it looks kind of like Zepho, to be honest, just with a different shade. Can I climb this stuff? No. Just some cool, creepy artwork? I don't know, is that a face right there? Is that someone's clown? I don't know. Let's go down this path that looks kind of intimidating.
Good thing we weren't standing there.
Yeah.
What's that thing?
Oh.
Wouldn't count on him being friendly.
Yeah. That's not how this thing works. Like, big scary monsters with horns. Not friendly. Is he gonna leave us alone, or do we follow him? Well, we could go this way, I guess. We could probably take him, too. Right? We're Jedi.
Hey, BD1.
Is Cal the top-ranked Jedi right now? I guess Kanan is still alive at this time in the series, right? Should I go back and fight that guy? You know what? Why don't we just go back and fight that guy, see what happens. It might be fun. What's in there?
This door's not budging.
Alright. Let's go down this path, maybe? It's like spitters of some sort, huh? Yes, we can slice you in half, too. Come here, spitter. I want to slice you in half. Ow. Icky. Backbane spider? Huh. We don't actually slice them all the way in half, we just slice part of them in half. Alright, I can't go here. Cool. Have we come this way already? There he is. Icky. This is stuff we can climb on. What's this way? Must be good, right? Where does that lead to? Well, only one way to find out. Okay, that didn't work. Wonder why that place exists. Hey, big guy. I can't slice you in half. Wow, you hurt.
Hurry!
Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Woo! You hurt. Oh, nice death animation.
Okay, I'll look. Time for a stim.
Lesser Nidak. Don't want to see a greater Nidak. So that's just the roundabout way to get to that guy. We can probably climb up here. Yes. Oh. Oh. What do you want to see? That's creepy looking. Hydratus. Just because I love languages of lightsabers? No. Alright, we'll run time. I think Force Push and me are gonna get along just fine. You guys aren't spitters, huh? Never mind. Why didn't... Okay, there you go. Well, you guys are mean. And poisonous. Ooh. I have to start all the way back at the beginning, I think. So those guys like to back up and poison. Yep, right back to the beginning. That's okay though. What did we learn? We learned that lesser Nidax are killable. Wonder if they count as elite or if we're gonna run into it again. Looks like they count as elites. And just... oh no, never mind. It was just that one animation. Come here, you. I want to play. Oh boy. This is not going to last very long. Oh good.
Need a stim.
Yes, you should fight each other. But not me. I'm gonna have to get used to these guys. They seem to have these prolonged attacks that makes it a little bit more difficult to plan when to drop my guard. To make my life easier, I'm gonna see, I can go up this way. Don't know how to get... oh, I guess I could go around the other way. With that, and then up there. I mean, so it's pretty close to where the entrances are. I want to see what this way goes. I want to see how this way goes, I should say. But I can't climb up that. It looks like I should be able to go that way, but I cannot. Whatever. I think we're gonna let that guy go that way. I'm just gonna go this way. I don't really... oh wait, he killed me. I have some XP off of that guy. And I just got it back. Nice. That's what I was going for. Don't know why I got it back. I'll take it. Let's see, wall run time. Wall run. Yeah, let's not waste our time with these guys. They go down fast. And they poison. Should we be going that way? Or is this a door I can actually open? Oh, it's a area to climb. Alright, it's a triple attack. Ooh. Ah, poison. I gotta get used to that. Wow. Alright, brain. Remember. Poison, 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 poison. Looks like I can wall run up this way. That looks really charming. Sense the echo.
Night sister, practicing her craft.
I guess I'm not supposed to know what that means, just Night Sister doing her thing. Go get me stuff, BD1.
Oh, all right then. Did you find something, BD1?
BD1 skin? Yavin Prime? Well, what does that look like? Of course I gotta change your skin. Yavin Prime. Oh, come on, turn around. Alright, Yavin Prime, there we go. Give it that old rustic look. Where am I actually heading? I guess this way. Is someone gonna pop out here? This looks like a place where a bag out, pop out. Nope. Shortcut unlocked. I like that I have a shortcut. Because that is... Oh, nice, right where the ship is. I must be heading in the right direction. What is it, BD1?
Okay, I'll look. Good job.
Ominous indeed. Ominous effigy.
Looks like the Zeppo were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned, but...
Who are you?
You trespass, Jedi.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dathomir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
What?
The outsider! You will kill the Jedi!
Okay, which one do you want to come after first? Oh, crud. Oh. How about a little force push?
Watch this one!
Help me!
A little help.
Move up slowly, brothers! We will end you! Pain means nothing!
I think I got one.
Be firmest.
And... Alright, I can cut off your attack animation, which is really long. What are you, besides Darth Maul wannabes?
Thanks, BD1.
Knight Brother Warrior. Okay. Why does she, like, make them glow all funny? Did it seem like she possessed them? Maybe she just gave them a buff and took off? Oh, I got turned around. Okay, this way. Gonna be Tarzan. No, let's see. What's in this? Door is locked from the other side. Oh, thank goodness. Been getting wrecked this first area. Yes, we will rest. I have 2 skill points available. Let's see what that can buy me. I got the smash attack. Oh, I should use that. A and then Y. Maximum life might be good. I'm getting a little close, but I am powered slow. I don't really like the slow. If it was everyone, I would like it. Maximum force increased. That I like. Leaping slash, another powerful attack after. What does this one look like? Just a combo, a Y plus a Y. Deadly thrust, waiting longer to press attack after Cal swings his lightsaber. Allows him to perform a special attack with increased range. What does this look like? So you go attack and then wait a little bit. Instead of tap, 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 it's tap, tap. Increased range. Well, that could be useful, but it seems like everyone's pretty close most of the time. I'm going to get a little bit more force and just get used to using the force more. Does this unlock something else? Not yet. Burst slow. Ooh, all targets around him. That could be useful. Enhanced force recovery. This one, I'm just going to go for it. Use the force, Cal. I think that'll set me up well to continue using it. And not have interrupted combos, things like that.
Or night, brothers.
Okay, let's go with clip time.
Think you can match me?
Yeah. Wish that force push worked. Yes. There we go. What? I totally blocked that. I mean, I didn't, but it felt like I blocked it when I pushed the button.
Plead for me, Jedi. You will kneel in death.
Do I get force back when I reflect? Hey, where's the scan?
I'm pretty hurt. Much better.
Oh, you know, I probably could have just rested. No, that doesn't refresh health unless I go do the whole respawn everyone. Doors locked from the other side, of course. Really, this looks like some place I could just skitter on up and climb, but no dice. Do they fade away? Is that... Oh!
Stop dancing around! Stop deflecting and this will not stop me!
It did stop you, though. This looks like a ritual. Oh, sorry about your bowls. Really, we're on the same side. I promise. Oh, jeez. You attacked me. I broke some of your bowls.
Die, Jedi!
Oh, wow. I messed that up. I feel like my parry is being timed okay, but then the attack animations go through anyways. I guess I gotta anticipate a little bit faster. Well, here's my chance.
An enemy below!
Please shoot at me. Come on.
You won't escape me, Jedi!
I'm gonna... Oh, you have your back turned? Didn't know that would pop off. Got you. Oh, no, what? So when I press the right stick, it changes the perspective to lock onto a target, but then you
What's this?
press again and it just goes forward. It doesn't retain where you were looking. So that's where that led me to walk right off a cliff, even though I'm some Jedi training. Hey, you want to come out and play?
I see you, outsider.
Oh, what was that? I feel like he's parrying me too.
Outsider. I will strike you.
Why is he? Oh, he's going because he killed me. Man, once I break your block, you're kind of easy. Alright, bring it on.
Trespasser.
I should have known. That's
Break
really
your
on me.
guard, then you.
Alright, I know we're in the middle of some combat, but I really need this stuff, BD1.
Come back here.
Come back here. You know where he's going. He's gonna come back. That one you can't deflect. Got it.
You will not defeat me.
You seen the other guys? That's right, you haven't. They haven't been around lately. One more arrow. Come on. Let me do a little dance for you. Nice. Now which way? Ooh, can I do a thing where I hold on? For sure I'd be able to, like, do my little balance thing on that. Yes! Can I climb up? Up. And then wall run here. Boom. Is this a thing? Just a big hook? Do you fish out here for birds? Weird. Is this where I want to go? To the map. It seems like it. Hey. Spider that's glitching out. I guess we're gonna be getting acquainted. Oh.
Stop him from moving.
Ah, poison. Stim pack.
This pain means nothing.
Oh my goodness. Stim pack. Poison, get out of the poison.
Are all Jedi so weak?
Stim, here.
Stop it.
You went down almost immediately once your guard got broken. Did you die from the poison? Fauna. Ugh. Okay, is this a door I can open? Finally. And it's a shortcut. Well, I mean, I'll take it. Which one is this? Okay. Wait, I'm not actually sure where this is a shortcut. I guess I go this way? Well. Alright. There are these hooks. Is that the one? Wait, I've been here before. Kind of half health. I should probably just respawn all the bad guys here because gonna be hurting later if I don't get a meditate spot, and I just open that shortcut so it won't take quite so long.
Right true, brothers. Strike him!
Oh, I might as well just meditate again after that. Jeez. Skill point acquired. Oh, I can actually get an extra... I can get an extra skill. Let's do that. We'll just say we gain some experience. Those melee guys are kind of tough because I'm having a hard time reading when their attacks are going to actually fire off. Mass push. Holding push. Groups of it. Sign me up. Let's head. Here we go. Stagger the big ones. Sounds good to me. Additional life when using that. Yeah, might as well do this too. Here we go. Getting a lot of practice with these guys. I'd really like to get rid of these archer guys first so I could just focus on learning the skill moves that this guy has. Oh, this might be my chance. He was falling. You shoot me, please.
Fight me, you coward! I coward!
Alright, you. You and me. Let's go. Go for your triple attack. Oh no, it's that one. Smash attack. And one more time.
You lack conviction.
So. Yeah, he can parry me. Okay. So we can parry back and forth, really. Alright, I'll go with that. Wait a second, I opened this door. Does this look like the right way? I'll be honest, everything looks very much the same. And it's pretty confusing. This has to be it.
Oh, fellow wanderer. I see you met the resident Knight sister, but unlike most, you're alive.
Who are you?
What lightsaber? No, don't hide it. That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
No one to fear. No. Just a traveler, studying the nature of extinct cultures and dead philosophies.
You study the Night Sisters?
I study many things. But yes, that Night Sister, well, she was only a child when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
He looks kind of like Ewan McGregor, I'm not gonna lie.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within. Avoid the ruins, or suffer the same fate.
Who are you?
How do you know so much about the Night Sister?
Observation. I've seen many things since coming here.
What does that mean?
Must it mean something? Too many great minds have gone astray in pursuit of order.
I gotta get going.
You're weird, dude.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. This world provided a sanctum when I was in need, shelter when I was weak, and enlightenment when I was lost in the dark.
Right.
Alright, one more conversation here.
Remember my warning. Only death and madness await in the ruins.
Yeah, I just met you. I'm not gonna trust you. Whatever you have to say. Right, it says it's a red pathway, so I have to drop back down, go around. Crafting bit? Just happen to have a lightsaber crafting bench here. Well, I guess the Night Sisters... Do they use lightsabers? I don't remember. This is quite the animation. Am I going to get a buff? Ooh. Ooh. Why did that happen? Double-bladed lightsaber. Excels at crowd control. Use the force attack to overwhelm and clear large groups. Continue blocking after successfully reflecting a blaster bolt to reflect additional bolts back at your enemies. Alright, I like this. Doesn't seem to hit as hard. That's pretty neat. Typically I prefer a single blade lightsaber. But I won't say no to it. Double-sided. Wait, it said to use this button to switch. This button. That's the button. Now I have choices to make. Which lightsaber blade style to use.
Someone was drawn to something here. Energy from the ruins?
Oh, right. Am I in the same place? Well, I got the double-bladed lightsaber, so that's good. Now let's see. So I'm a little bit confused. So whether I should continue to be here or if I should actually just go to Kashyyyk now. Maybe I have more stuff over this way. I'll try and do that. That didn't work. There we go. Big swing. And here we go.
Look there! Follow him closely!
Are we taking turns?
Come back!
Owie.
Now! Prepare to die, Jedi!
Got new tricks. Come on.
Move in! Try me, Jedi!
Okay, that was a different button for that. That's weird.
Solid blow! Was that a hit? You can win, brothers! Jedi coward! You will kill no more of my brothers!
Here, power attack. Then regular attack. Parry. Do this all day. I don't understand. So when he's not in combat, it's the left button. When he is in combat, it's the right button. Whatever. Alright, that was a costly little fight. Okay, what's this over here? Scomp Link. Definitely all this stuff down here that I don't think... Yeah, I have not been down there. I may as well use this shortcut because my health and stim pack situation is low. I'm really struggling with creatures on this planet. Alright, let's go inside the meditate spot on the ship and maybe Seer has something to say.
Finally. Glad you made it back in one piece.
Hold it.
Second, you guys, I gotta go take a breather. Now, what do you guys have to say?
I ran into a Night Sister.
What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, although she made it clear we're not welcome. She wasn't alone.
The Knight brothers?
I think so.
Oh no, there's more of them?
I don't know much, but Cordova told me the Knight brothers serve the witches of Dathomir. You're lucky to be alive, Cal.
Please tell me we're leaving.
It's an option. We can always come back here later if you're not ready, Cal. Night Sisters are very powerful. Be ready for anything out there.
I think we're gonna hang around a little bit longer then.
Need anything, Kreese?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm really in the mood for a slow and painful death. You think you could find that sort of thing on this death planet? Or maybe just bring me back something that will haunt me for the rest of my dreadful life. Any of that work? You weirdo?
I can provide
We'll
that.
be okay, Grease. We're all here to protect each other.
Kid, I don't know if you're messing around with me or not, but I am fully expecting you to do just that, and if you don't, I'll haunt you. Please do me a favor and hurry up at this place. It gives me the creeps.
I am actually going to go to Kashyyyk. I think the Dathomir has a spot that it's just a little bit funny. Like, it's a place I think I'll be able to go to later when I have a skill that will allow me to. So I got the double-bladed lightsaber. That might be the only thing I really need to get on this first, this initial run past it. So let's go ahead and go to Kashyyyk.
En route to Kashyyyk. You know, my piloting hasn't been this good since I graduated first in my class at the Lateron Space Academy.
I wasn't aware Lateron had an academy.
Yeah, it was new back in the day. You probably don't get around that area much.
So what did you train on?
Name it. Fighters, freighters, short range, long range, whatever. I flew circles around everybody.
You flew freighters in circles.
Yeah, it's all they really allowed me to do. I was so good, though. You should have seen me. We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
This is not good.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. No sweat. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please.
All right.
All right.
What, did they high five? Were they both going for something, or did he think he should
I
just
don't see
high five
anything.
him?
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved or displaced.
That was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters. Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Awful could be anywhere. Like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
For no freeze grease to work his magic.
Hey, do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
I'll add it to the plan.
Right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD?
Did Cal get his Jedi issue breather? No.
You ready to do this?
It appears I forgot to get my health back. Oh, this is so cool. Can I get up there? climb this thing? Wow, this is such a cool perspective. Oh, duh, I need to climb this.
Maybe we can get up there.
Let's add a little bit of Shadow of the Colossus to this. What is that? Man, I'm gonna have to walk all the way around this thing. Oh, hold on.
Almost there.
It's got a beard.
Thanks, BD.
Oh man, I gotta go around this thing twice.
Let's climb to the top.
Oh, that's close. Ooh. A speeder?
There's no pulse. Your turn to report fatalities. It's the Jedi! He's mine! Fight him! Come on, cowards! He just keeps slipping past.
There we go.
Yes!
How far back am I gonna go? Okay, good. I was worried I'd be back on Dathomir. This is like a vertical skinny door. Keep going, Cal.
It's the Jedi! Someone get him!
Hey, it worked.
Let's take him out. Am I the only one's gonna fight? Oh, great. It's just me then.
Knock, knock.
Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these
Huh? Oh, classic.
It actually worked. Okay, throttle.
Report, what's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial Protocol
Shut that guy up.
207. Stand down or we won't hit.
Do they know?
Let's do this.
Oh, no.
So those are the blasters.
Did I do that wrong? If I know anything about AT-ATs, they have a weakness in the neck. Oh, I have big guns too. Oh. Little guns and... Oh. This one. my spectacle. Looks like I can't actually turn. Go that way. Well, here we go. Take out those troopers.
Hey! Who are you?
Someone
Hey.
just brought an AT-AT to the table.
I know that guy.
Who are you?
Someone making the
what?
Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. I wouldn't mind fire support.
Copy that. Let's make him even angrier.
Oh, am I supposed to capture that? Nah. It'd make me so happy if I did. Take this, stormtroopers. Oh, that poor tree. Yeah, that bridge is not going to last very long.
Took out the bridge.
Is this how easy it was for the Empire to kill the rebels and the Empire Strikes Back?
Gotta take them out.
Bye, tie. Oh, there's a
Just keep coming.
Something indestructible? Uh-oh. Start shaking it more. There we go. Usually spaceships win against AT-ATs, but maybe not this time. Not this time.
It's headed for us. Can you do anything? Hold on! Brace
But
yourself!
this is a death trap when this happens. Get out now. Not a scratch on him. Saw Guerrera. That's that guy's name.
Yeah, I'm okay. You all right? No, we are not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter, a symbol of the Wookiee resistance, striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Seer, Grease, this is Saw.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
Oh, some real chop here.
You get that off a corpse?
The Master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go, go.
Skill point acquired. I'm actually gonna call it right here. I think this is a decent stopping point. We landed on Kashyyyk, and next episode we'll go ahead and start aiding the freedom fighters and trying to find Tarvel. Thanks for watching.